The day where everything fell apart was not a good day. Let me tell you how my day went on that day. I didn't get much sleep, first of all, because I had to go to physical therapy pretty early. So I... Wait. I woke up after barely getting some sleep. It was the last day of my physical therapy, the last day. And I woke up, like, as giddy last minute as possible to get to my therapy. Because I just wanted to get as much sleep as possible. And every time I wake up, I just take a quick glance at my phone. But I wouldn't have had much time because I needed to go get an Uber as quickly as possible to get to my therapy. But I wake up like really sleepy, really feeling already not so good. And I look at my phone and I see these hints that something happened. And I'm like, what? And I go on Twitter and I'm like, what? What the fuck? What? I was like... I literally just woke up and I was like so confused and I was like, what the fuck is happening? What? No. What? Fuck? What? I was starting to panic. I didn't know. I was like, fuck, I need to go to physical therapy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like literally, I couldn't comprehend it. I couldn't process it. I had no time to process it. But I was like, I was really trying to like, I was like, what the fuck? Like really? Holy shit! But then I had to quickly go to therapy, so I grabbed my stuff and I jumped into an Uber. And then I arrive at the therapy building and I'm like still the whole time the Uber drive I'm like always just like what the fuck what the fuck like I couldn't realize what's going on. And then I went in and this lady at the reception, she told me, oh, today's your last day, but the usual therapist that you had is not here today, so you're going to a different lady. And I was like, oh, okay. But with this lady that I had all this time, I already kind of like built some trust, you know? Cause yeah, we were like getting along well, and then she was nice and all that. And especially on that day, I was like so stressed out in that moment and confused and low-key like about to have a panic attack and I think I needed someone familiar. But then I go to this new lady and she was like that kind of lady that kind of like a mom type lady, talks in a little bit of an aggressive way but nicely, you know what I mean? Very direct and like, let's do this type of person. And I walk in and I'm trying to you know, she doesn't know me. I don't want to like tell her what is going on at all. I just want to get this fucking physical therapy behind me because it would just be 30 minutes anyway. I was like, I'm just gonna get this shit over with and then go back home and then try to process the situation. And I go in and she's like, yeah, you are this person, right? I'm like, yep, today's my last day. And she asked me what I've been doing with the other lady until now. And I tell her, yeah, we've been doing these exercises, but the last few times she's just been kind of massaging some points on my neck and my shoulders. So that's what we've been doing. And then it starts. This is where it falls apart. She walks up to me, like she's super nice and all, but in this moment it was really critical. She walks up to me and she says, darling, you're standing completely wrong to begin with. Your posture is horrible. You need to like... And she starts touching my body, like trying to fix the way I'm standing. And she's like, you need to do this and you need to do that. And yeah, you can't be like that. And that's when I start crying. That's when I absolutely lose it. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. first, and then she's suddenly so nice. She's like, oh dear, what's wrong? Oh, it's okay. It's your last time, right? Let's just lay down here. Just lay down on the massage table. It's all good. We're not gonna do any exercises, okay? And I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, she also asked me like, what's going on, when I was like, I can't really say. It's something at work. I just didn't have time to process it yet. It's like it happened like less than an hour ago, and she's like, okay, calm down, just calm down, lay down there. And then she gave me 30 minutes full, like, not a physical therapy massage, but like a legit relaxing massage. I think she just really wanted me to I'm so glad she understood. Instead of like forcing this on me, she just realized that I really need to chill right now. So she gave me a really nice massage, and I calmed down while I was sniffing on the massage table. And at the end, she also put like some crazy cooling cream on my body that felt like really chill. That was supposed to help the pain, I guess. But yeah, she gave me a proper nice massage, and that was my last physical therapy session. I could not say goodbye to the lady that I had until then, but it really helped. I really needed that. I mean, it would have been even better if I could have just stayed at home and just process it at home, but this was the best way to process it in the situation I was. Yeah, she was so understanding. Like, I don't even blame her. She was just the kind of person who is like she has this mom aura about her, but like in a more like demanding way. The moment she came up to me and was like kind of criticizing the way I was standing, I just couldn't handle it in that moment. Yeah. So then I went home, and I was trying to find someone to talk to, but only Genma was around, so I just talked a bit with Genma to process it, and then I just, because I had a real huge lack of sleep, I took a long nap after that, and then I woke up and it literally felt like it was all a dream. I thought it didn't happen. Nothing that happened on that day happened. Nothing. But no, it did. It did though, but yeah. So that was that day. I just had a really terrible start of the day. But I am okay now. I processed it, and I mean, it's still a very sad thing that Lucia's contract has been terminated. It's yeah. The name is not NG. You can talk about it, but yeah, there's not much I can say. The way it was announced is the way it is, and I didn't talk about it in the Elden Ring stream because I thought it was not fitting, and I didn't really say much on Twitter either. I just said I love the 3rd gen because I do love the 3rd gen, and you guys maybe know that I always was not only a fan of Pekora, but a fan of the 3rd gen, like as a whole. And I understand the decision and I respect it, but as a fan, of course it hurts. So I get you guys, but I have been able to process it, and yeah, let's wish her the best and do our best to move on. Yeah, I only had a collab with her once, but you know, I wanted to do a holo talk with her eventually soon, because I just started with the 3rd gen. That's that. Even though I only really had one proper collab with her, I mean, I watched her streams every now and then, and yeah, it was a bad day, a really bad day. But yeah, that's all really I can say. I wish her all the best. I hope that she finds her path, a new path.